Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, you're welcome. My name is Anita, and if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified each and every time I upload a new tutorial on my channel. If you're a member, you're welcome back. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you on how to sew this one soldier dress step by step. If you want to know how I go about it, keep on watching. I've already went ahead to cut up my pieces and why I didn't have inch all the way round, so you can see. And I also did the same thing to the skirt. What I did was to go ahead and cut up the back piece first. I joined my pieces like this. I cut one full back piece, then for the front I cut with the slash. Okay, now I also added half inch here, like I did indicate on the pattern drafting. I added also the half inch at the top of the waist. I'll go ahead to remove up my pins. After removing up the pins, I'll move my pattern aside. The next thing I'll do now is to go ahead. I'll just place this on top like this, and I'm going to pin it all the way to where I'm going to lift up my slip open. When I'm done pinning it, I'll leave the downer part open, but I'll still take my measuring tape to measure where I want it to be. You can choose to measure from the downer part, or you can choose to measure from the top part. Okay, see what I have there is about 12 inch. You could just mark 12 inch or 12 and a half. I'll be marking 12 and a half. Where I mark, that is where I will start stitching all the way to there. When I get there, I will have to back stitch. The downer part is going to be open. Okay, now after doing so, I'll just go ahead now, take the back piece, I'll place the right side facing each other. I'm going to pin the sides of the skirts. I'll also do the same thing to the top, remove my pattern and pin it up as well. The right side of my pieces are already facing each other, so I'll just go ahead to pin that up. After pinning it up, I'll pin the soldier as well. Then I'll just go ahead to stitch it up half inch away. Then I'm also going to do the same thing to the skirt. When I get to that mark that I mark, I will have to back stitch. Okay, now I want to go ahead now. We'll be pressing it open. Then after pressing it open, you take a hemming gun, place it under, and press it up with a steam iron so the thing will be able to stick to it. All right, this way is going to be neat. Now what I did was to go ahead, I just left about half inch when I was almost getting to the waist, and I also did the same thing to the top, leave about half inch. I'll go ahead now to join them up together, just as you can see me doing, and pin that up. After pinning it, I will take it to the machine. I'm going to stitch it up. So I'm done stitching. This is what is looking like. Okay, I also went ahead to close up that small hole that was remaining at the side. I'll be overlocking it, or anything you want to do, go ahead and do. If you want to zigzag, zigzag it up. And next thing I will do is just to go ahead, I will overlock the downer part of the skirts, the downer part of the top as well. Here is the that's the hemming gum I was talking about. So now what I will do is just to go ahead, I'll be placing this hemming gum inward like this all the way down. Then I will press it up with a steam iron so we'll be able to stick, and it will help us to maintain the design of the front. Okay, after pressing it up with a steam iron, this is what the slip look like. So you can see It's so beautiful and very, very nice to dress. I really love the way it turns out. And I went ahead to overlock it up. I'm going to fold half inch inward. I'll be hemming it. I'm also going to overlock this downer part, then fold half inch inward. I will hem that up. Then I'll do the same thing to the armhole as well. After hemming it up, I'll take it to the ironing board, press that up to lay everything flat, and voila, this is what we have right there. As you can see, it's so beautiful. I really love it. I hope you guys do. I hope you find this tutorial helpful. If you do not forget to give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and share. And if the tutorial wasn't helpful to you, let me know why it wasn't helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you on my next DIY. Bye bye.